Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Very shortly. It should be beginning in like the next minute. Here we go. How many? We have 57,000 people watching at the moment. Alright, you guys can hear me very well. Good. Alright, we're just gonna. I think desktop audio is working out pretty good right now. And a good sound. So we're gonna chill with that. I cannot wait. This is about to be so good. Hello, everyone watching. Hello. If you guys are new, we are on the road to 300 subscribers. If we can get there very soon, I would greatly appreciate it. Alrighty. Why is on the charger? Oh my god, there's 67,000 people now. This is getting crazy. I think you guys should be able to hear it. And you guys can hear me, so, so there's nothing going on right now. Oh, here we go. As I said that. Okay, I just unplugged my Razer, so. Here we go. Full screen that. Full screen it. Oh shoot, we have 15 minutes. Dude, let's go. Oh wait, is that actually starting? I thought we had to wait. Oh shoot, here we go, here we go. I think this is it. I think this is it. Maybe not. We're gonna see. I'm turning on my PlayStation in case I switch over. Yeah. We're gonna need to wait. It's all good. What's going on with this thing? There we go. Okay, not showing up. I accidentally paused it. Just hearing it. You're gonna currently mute that. Alrighty, so at the moment, we're gonna play some World War II, guys, for a little bit. And then I'll switch it back over once the timer, you know, my camera. Is it being delayed? I can't tell. It's like, it's being weird. Alright, we have 12 minutes until this fully starts at 1 o'clock. I saw the Call of Duty Twitter page said like 1 hour and I was at 11 and I'm like, okay, I guess it's like maybe they're starting it early or starting it late, but I guess that's the whole thing. So they're starting the stream, but we have to still wait for it. I'm gonna add this to my World War II playlist because we're currently playing World War II. Oh no, I can't. There's no audio. Alrighty, here we go. Let's go to the headquarters, I guess. And we're probably gonna play some Shipment. I have it on my second monitor here, so I'm watching this thing. And I can still, if you guys, I can go back here, but let's see, 10 or 11 minutes. So we have a while. So yesterday's stream ended up getting a copyright claim because remember that guy's audio I was talking about? Like that guy was playing with a song. I'm like, if I get a copyright claim from this day, I'm gonna be so mad. And then of course I did. There's some boats. From what I'm hearing, it's gonna be like air, boat, and like sea battle, or sorry, like land, air, and sea battle. That's what I should say. And that's kind of cool. It's gonna be what is that? Like world? I don't remember. It's like a. It's a game. I also got a How do you do that? Is it like this one?
Got me close.
No, not that one. We didn't get to do that out there. Yep. I got this new dance thing, so. We're probably gonna be able to play like one match with Shipment.
Outstanding work. Whatever you need, sir.
Oh. It's very loud upstairs. I mean, they're walking, I get it. There's no actual ceiling on here. So that's why, but it was just, I wasn't sure if my mom was coming down or something, or... It's technically, like, school's still going on right now, but my class ended. Like, cause I had gym for my last period class, so he always is like, you guys just do your workout, and then we'll be done.
Domination! Move out and take position! Hostiles inbound! Taking A!
It's not like there's no damage. There's just less damage.
Enemy control C! Securing Delta! Capturing Bertha! Taking C! Closing C! Captured! Enemy has Anton! Securing Bertha! Enemy has Bertha! Capturing Bertha! Capturing Anton!
He was using a shotgun too. Wow.
Securing Bertha! Enemy contact at Kaiser!
do
Bertha.
level 1000.
Enemy capturing Bertha. Enemy contact at Bertha. Enemy contact at
How the heck am I
Bertha.
gonna get that?
Enemy capturing Bertha. Sending motor routes. Zone and sweep. Dropping split export. Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. Recon airborne. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Taking aim. Enemy capturing Kaiser. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Enemy capturing Kaiser. Enemy capturing Bertha. Losing objective Kaiser. Enemy contact at Bertha. We have tactical advantage. Keep firing. He is lost. Recon airborne, searching for targets.
I'm making a
Enemy
big-
taking C. Kaiser is lost.
Come on, how do you not even hit me?
Bertha locked down. Enemy taking B. Losing objective Bertha. Bertha is overrun.
I guided that
taking
grenade.
A. Capturing Bertha. Enemy taking A. Losing objective Anton.
Stop.
Capturing Kaiser.
Always stunned and I
We're being outmaneuvered.
-9.
Taking A. Enemy contact at Kaiser. Capturing
Guys,
Bertha.
you died.
Anton locked down. Enemy taking A.
Nothing I can do, man. No.
Enemy contact at Anton. Enemy holds all
Nothing
positions.
even on my-
Correct the
like, see
situation.
how-
Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. See, capture.
Where are we at on time? That was a terrible match, dude. We have 3 minutes. I'm gonna play some 1v1s. My KD has gone down to 0.02 that match. Nice. What's done with that? That's pretty good. Alrighty, guys. We're gonna go back into here. Where is it at? There it is. Okay. Last minute. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. 10 seconds. Alrighty. Here we go. Here we go. This is what we've been waiting for.
Here we go. Hi everyone, I'm David Vonderhaar, Studio Design Director at Treyarch. Welcome to the multiplayer reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. On behalf of the teams at Treyarch and Raven and all our development partners across the world, thank you for joining us. Today, we do a little recon across all Black Ops Cold War multiplayer. The world, the missions, the weapons, the characters, and the systems. And you know, we'll make some fun announcements along the way. From here on out, we talk directly to you,
Alright,
the
here we
best
go.
fans in gaming.
You know, I
Joining me
hyped.
throughout the show is a big cast of characters from across the studio, along with some of your favorite Call of Duty content creators and streamers. One thing you've come to expect from a Black Ops game is that we are never quite satisfied with the status quo. We are always looking for a way to do it better. But some things shouldn't change, and for every
Come on,
multiplayer game
just
we
get
make,
into it.
one thing hasn't. How we start things off. This is the worldwide debut of the Black Ops Cold War multiplayer trailer.
Let's go. Come on. Am I hyped? Am I hyped? Let's go. Oh, here we go. It's here. It's here. Make sure that quality be good. Gotta make sure that quality be good. Okay, maybe not that good. Let's just keep it at 4D. Probably should have been best. Yeah, I probably just screwed it up. Okay, here we go. If we didn't miss anything, we're good. PS5. Oh, most players in 1983.
Threat neutralized.
You're here because you're the best special forces NATO has to offer.
We're all that keeps the world from turning to cinders.
Oh, dude, why does it always do that whenever I like to get stuff?
We work off the books.
Operate in the shadows.
See? Isn't it? Do I need to go 360? I don't really want
Keep
to,
the
but
wolves at bay.
we do.
Today, we reshape the world.
Dude, come on. It just froze. Dude, there should be no reason why it's doing this. It's been up for the past 20 minutes I've been having this here. Nothing. And as soon as the trailer starts, it just, everything goes crazy. We're gonna be a little behind. Or I mean, if you can even watch it, you know? Come on. Jesus Christ. Come on. There we go. Water. Boats. I know the quality's very bad, guys.
Go, go, go!
We're behind by like 30 seconds, dude.
Secure the sub.
I'll take care of this.
I'm Oh, that's cool.
I'll drive.
Wow. I don't know if this is Warzone or if this is like multiplayer. I'm guessing because it is a tank. You should do ground war like Modern Warfare. Or CX2. Challenge.
Over here!
Come on, why? Just getting back to the good stuff. I was getting ready to change the quality. That did it on its own. There we go. Okay, never mind. We've been waiting for 20 minutes and it's doing this now? Like, really? Oh, no, I don't want to send it. There we go. Finally! Took an hour to buffer. And it's doing it again! Come on! Dude! I'm actually getting pissed. I want to watch the goddamn trailer.
Convoy disabled.
Watch me get back from here.
I'll drive.
That's all I
Digital
wanted to
copy
see.
and get early access to the open beta and instant access to.
That was all I wanted to see from there. They didn't need to, like... Oh my god, 500,000 people. Dude, that's crazy.
They were made.
My name is Brittany Beidelman. I'm a level designer.
I'm Kendall Snow, associate level designer.
I'm Brittany Perello,
At least let's
producer.
just get something.
I'm actually
I'll keep watching, but it needs to be included.
senior level designer.
In Satellite, a top secret American recon satellite has lost power.
And crashed in the deserts of Angola. With hired DGI forces closing in,
Now it's a race to secure the crash site.
what I love about Satellite is the fact that it's just this amazing natural space.
Alrighty, and that's great. You know, I can't even watch this on 360 in theater mode. Dude, come on. I'm actually getting pissed.
Because larger maps have
Thank
more
you.
components, we can apply more details into maps like Satellite.
What is going on? I'm closing World War II right now. That better be the problem. Is that it's because of World War II, man. Because I'm getting pissed. Unplug the Razer and play.
Which make the
I think that actually did it. It's extremely pissing me off, man. It shouldn't be doing this. It should not be doing this. If it's been up for 20 minutes now, and it's now doing this. As soon as the trailer starts, you know? Why? Why is it as soon as the trailer starts? Why couldn't it have been earlier? My computer.
Inspired by a real-life event, Project Azorian, CIA, JSOC, and
And now it was finally back. Alright, hold on guys.
Soviet forces converged.
This is great, you know. It's on Twitter, right? Not Twitch, Jesus. Twitter. No, my stream's disconnected. Alrighty. I think it's on Twitter if I'm correct.
Chances are there's going to be people running right into your line of fire.
Wally's
right
not
off
the
bat.
best, but it's better.
It's a classic 3-lane map where teamwork really
go.
makes the dream work.
January
Sure.
17th, 1984.
Ooh.
This location is heavily influenced by Miami's famous, or perhaps infamous, Ocean Drive. This is a night map, but one unlike players have seen before.
You can sneak through dark, shadowy
Oh,
alleys,
knives.
go out onto the beach, out into the ocean,
You can dive in the water and wade along the coast to get the drop on the other side.
or you can just go right down the street and bask in the neon light.
The first time I played through Miami, I could hear this 80s nightclub music playing through the walls of one of the buildings. The little details make it lifelike and it becomes this joy to experience. Basically, my goal is to never be on the main street in the center because that is sniper heaven and that is Brittany hell. So I always go and try to flank and get those snipers from the back.
Our art and design teams worked really hard to bring the best possible night experience to the players. You'll see that play out when you sneak in the shadows on the beach or engage enemies in the center strip.
It really makes people feel like they're in Miami in the 80s. It's pretty cool.
In Crossroads, NATO has learned a large Soviet missile convoy is on its way to the border.
Special Forces dispatch alongside MI6 to ambush the convoy and secure the weapons before all hell breaks loose.
Soviet convoy disabled.
It's one of our most cinematic maps with a boots on the ground feel that feels pulled from the campaign.
Your team will want to hold down and protect its own outpost to guarantee access to one of these tanks. But infantry combat doesn't take a backseat in Crossroads, as natural terrain and foliage masks movements and provides tactical advantages.
There's a bunch of snowmobiles when you first spawn, and it's a mad dash to grab one. And now, running people over with the snowmobile is my favorite thing to do.
Each environment
They
changes
took a lot
the
of idea
dynamic
from the
of how you
snowmobile,
play
from the little
and caters
quad
to unique
ATVs
loadouts.
from,
Crossroads
Modern Warfare.
is a bigger map, and that allows you to play
In like
the
some of
way
the
you
big
wanna
maps,
play.
and then like in Ground War, and then Warzone,
The
obviously.
beaches of Miami, a frozen over lake, the open ocean. Our visual research department racked up miles visiting them all. Because if you're going to deploy around the globe in this game, that required them to do the same. The mission for our artist is absolute authenticity. Step one in that process is photo scanning thousands of real-world objects, terrains, and materials. Those assets ensure our upgraded, physically based renderer delivers the best-looking Black Ops yet. True 4K, high dynamic range with a true color and tone. Ray tracing on systems that support it. Photometric lighting courtesy of our Luminaire system, and overhauled contour terrain system. The result is gritty, it's believable, I dare say it's got ambience. Most importantly, it sets the perfect stage for multiplayer combat. On that note, here's Matt with more on the loads and missions ahead.
We've talked a little bit about where you'll play, but let's talk about what you'll play when you get there. In Black Ops Cold War, our classic game modes are returning and they're better than ever.
You can tell
From
he's
the tried
nervous.
and true Team
His hands are all the way
Deathmatch,
down.
Domination,
He's barely
and Search and
moving them.
Destroy, to the return of the competitive game mode Control. We've taken a fresh eye to all of your favorites. We're encouraging more
Dante
meaningful
there.
gameplay with larger capture zones and domination. We're updating spawn systems in Hardpoint. And now we show you where the next Hardpoint will
Are they gonna
spawn
show
so
off
you
like
can regroup,
operators? And,
rotate,
like, I
and
think
set
they
up
say
for the
weapons
next
are
fight.
doing.
Across
Are they gonna be
all of
showing
our
off
classic
operators
modes,
and stuff?
we're working hard
That's
to
one
make
of
this
some
the
of the
most
stuff I kind
rewarding
of
and competitive
interested to see.
multiplayer
I'm guessing
experience
Woods.
yet. And while your
is gonna be
go-to
there,
modes are
like,
coming back
Jordan
better
is
than
gonna get
ever,
Woods.
let's talk about the innovative new modes
That guy,
we'll be going to
that
next. With
black
that,
guy who's
let
like
me introduce
in
you
like
to
every
my
scene.
teammate Marquise Gladney,
He's just in the last
who's here
one.
to
He's in
tell
the
you about the
campaign. I
brand
think
new
he's gonna be an
multiplayer
operator, I'm
experience
guessing.
we call VIP
I don't know
Escort.
who else. I don't know if Hudson.
VIP Escort began with a question. How can we create a game mode inspired by the kind of real-life, totally true, but completely redacted Black Ops that first inspired this franchise?
Yes.
The result is Extraction in its purest form, a new 6-on-6 objective-based game mode we call VIP Escort.
That's actually
In
sounds
Black
very
Ops, we
interesting.
normally task you with fighting, but VIP Escort turns that on its head with a new mechanic. If you're
Okay.
selected as a VIP, your number one job is to live. In this team-based op,
Well, I
your
ain't
team
doing
will
that.
try to escort you off the map or eliminate the other team trying to stop you. As VIP, you'll skip creative class. You're too important after all. Instead, you'll deploy with a kitted out pistol, a smoke grenade, a spy plane for team intel, and a whole lot of hope that your team knows what the hell it's doing. The mission? Stay alive and escape the map. To do so, you'll need to reach one of 2 possible exfil sites, which rotate over the course of the match to keep teams on their toes. There are stakes here. If you die, that ends the round. But team up and you can get your squad back on their feet quickly via last stand and revive. Each team's choices and tactics create layers of strategy and counterplay, injecting the best of Black Ops themes directly into this competition. Will your team pull Cold War mind games and misdirection by splitting up the squad to draw fire and create distractions for the VIP? Or is a full-on assault more
this
their
better
style?
include zombies.
Will they
This is
travel ahead and
player
scout, run protection detail, or take a bullet for you Secret Service style? My personal keys to victory? I stay close and escort the VIP and defend them at all costs. If the VIP doesn't make it out alive, it won't matter if you do. This new deniable operation only scratches the surface of what it means to play Cold War multiplayer.
Up next, we want to share another new way to play that goes above and beyond that classic 6v6 experience you've come to expect.
Yeah, he's swinging.
Combined Arms is where multiplayer gets bigger and badder, bringing together the best of multiplayer's large-scale
gotta
battles
be, like,
by combining
moving your
infantry
hands,
and vehicular
you know?
gameplay
Like,
into a single cohesive
You
combat
know,
experience.
this is what's next. And that
In
kind of
Combined
stuff. You
Arms
can tell he's very
Domination,
nervous.
players will deploy into 12 versus 12 battles, each customized and unique to its own environment. But these battles aren't just bigger or more chaotic. We've worked hard to ensure the 2 levels of boots on the ground and all-out vehicular warfare complement and enhance one another on each map. Tanks, snowmobiles, wake runners, gunboats, and more. These vehicles amplify the action, sure, but they also create jaw-dropping moments right in the middle of the fight. The way I personally play Combined Arms depends on my mood. If I'm going for the win, it's rally time, and I'm pushing to capture every objective on the map. Whether that means loading up a gunboat on Armada or popping smokes so my team can cross the frozen lake in Crossroads, I'm putting my try-hard pants on and making it happen. And that's the thing, in Combined Arms, almost anything can happen. I'll seek out fun moments that aren't possible in other modes, like ziplining onto the enemy ship and seeing how long I can last before getting taken out. At launch, you can expect even more Combined Arms maps and modes, each tailored and tuned to bring the most fun, frenetic action this format
He
can
was
deliver.
probably told, like, hey, make sure you're
Take
moving your
Armada,
hands when you
our most
speak. He's
unique
like,
map
okay.
to date.
So he
You
decided
saw
to do it
earlier
underneath
that
the
the only
camera.
life preservers on this sea-based map are your tactics, as each capture zone requires a different approach. Will you attack surgically with a 2-seater wake runner, gather your squad and storm the main ship? From zip lines that traverse the map to all new naval tactics, Armada is Combined Arms Domination realized, bringing high stakes, high speed combat to the high seas. On Crossroads, you'll trade your wetsuit for a snowsuit, fighting for control of Soviet bunkers across the frozen tundra. With high-powered tanks patrolling the frozen lake and surrounding roads, you'll need to choose how to take on those slow movers. So whether you're hopping onto a snowmobile for a quick flank or rolling up your sleeves and sticking on some C4, the story is yours to write in Combined Arms Domination. That's it for Deniable Operations for now. We ziplined, crossed frozen lakes, and dipped into Miami's beaches. But it's really just the start of the full Deniable Ops experience. Add up the work on your favorite classic game modes to the arrival of new modes like VIP Escort and Combined Arms Domination, and it all stacks up to our most ambitious multiplayer yet. One you can play any way you want and in new ways you never expected. If you're a Call of Duty League fan, we have a bunch of new stuff lined up just for you. Stay tuned. This may be a multiplayer game built for everyone, but these will be your Deniable Operations. And now, I'll turn it over to Tony to talk about what we mean when we say signature combat.
Thanks, Matt. Now, a lot has changed for us since the first Black Ops game. From our development pipelines to totally new technologies. But some things haven't changed. And after over a decade of making Black Ops games, we're more inspired than ever to keep honing in on that authentic, classic Black Ops feel, all while taking it to new heights. Now we know that to you, combat is more than just pointing and shooting. It's about how your operator moves and weaves through your surroundings. It's feeling the power of your weapon, how it reacts in your hands. It's the sound of bullets storming past you, the rattle and bang of firing your weapon. In Cold War, we're back to plausible, authentic, boots-on-the-ground combat. And that has allowed us to not only refine the feel of the game, but build on all the classic foundations of Black Ops. Heads-up gameplay, automated healing, and grounded movement. Keeping your player experience in the front of our minds has also inspired a fresh wave of thinking across our creative class and score streak system.
That's a nice knife,
We're
though.
introducing features
So
that
throwing
bring
knives are still here
unprecedented
unless they're calling them
transparency to
tomahawks.
your
Yeah,
planning and
They have
cinematic
knives
wow
and
moments to
throws.
when you're playing.
Even M16, I
Now,
know for a
innovating
fact I saw.
systems while
Now I'm
still
looking at
capturing
that
that
gun
signature Black Ops
looking
super
easy.
smooth feel
So,
is a
so
notoriously
far, if I'm
tricky
correct,
thing to
it's
get just
four
right.
weapons that we
And we put
will
everything
share.
we have into it
I know
for
it
each
for a
game.
fact that
This is an
first
absolute
one's
team
an
effort.
M16.
So I brought some of my friends from the combat team to help tell you about our initiatives for this game and how they resulted in signature combat that feels just right. Here's Max Porter to start us off.
We've taken lessons learned from across Black Ops and the entire Call of Duty franchise to land on a truly best-in-class weapon experience. The gun is almost always right in front of you and must look great. From a gun seams down to its grime, the level of
I
detail
don't
in
know
Black
what
Ops
gun
Cold
that
War
is.
has never been higher. But our weapons also need to move in a realistic manner. You'll feel it in this game, whether you're clocking from long range or firing from the hip. When we think about a gun, we think about the way it looks, the way it's gonna move, but a big part of a gun's personality is the sound that it makes. It's like the bark of a dog. We're sort of imagining all these guns as characters.
Oh, Locust.
That just adds to that
It's
level of
probably not
realism
called
and that
Locust,
sort
but
of
it looks like
immersive quality that is unique to Call of Duty. It's this multifaceted approach to how weapons look, animate, and sound that together defines the feel of Cold War's signature gunfighting experience. Here's Alvin with a debrief on some of the other combat systems waiting for you in Cold War.
Let's talk about two of the most significant and impactful features of multiplayer: create a class and score streaks. Our goal with Create a Class in Cold War is to empower you without making trade-offs. This year, better starts with simpler. Create a Class will be a slot-based system. No longer governed by allocations or the Pick 10 system, you'll always boast a full class of a primary, secondary, lethal, tactical, field upgrade, and a set of perks. Field upgrades are items placed in the world to give your team an advantage. You can earn them solely based on time, not score, and they are the only type of game content that
So
works
they're keeping
on
this up for
cooldown
Modern
that lasts
Warfare,
after
like
death.
munitions box,
Now,
that's Island.
wild cards are back. In
Yes,
this
let's
system,
go.
in every class, you can pick
Oh,
one of four
wild cards are
that
amazing.
let you do things like
Underkill
load your
and overkill.
primary weapon with up to 8 attachments.
So we're going back to old
carry
school
up to
stuff.
6 perks, double the number of lethals and tacticals you have, or carry 3 primary perks from any mix of categories. Of course, a key component of Create a Class is the
Craig,
gun.
what gun was that? Was that an AK? Did that say AK-47?
In Black Ops Cold War, there are more optics and attachments to unlock and configure than ever before. Every
Yeah.
primary weapon can be customized with 54 attachments.
Yep,
across
so they're
8
doing
different
Modern
nodes
Warfare
or
stuff.
attachment points.
Look at the
with
top
at
right.
least 6 options per attach point. By default, you can equip 5 attachments or 8 with the Gunfire wildcard.
Wow.
For the first time, Gunsmith
groups
will
of
show you
5,
what equipping and
it says up
attachment
there.
does as
1 out of
positive
5.
or negative percentage. You can now build backwards,
Okay, so it looks like some
checking
old-
out the
old
perfect
school
gun
emblems, too.
for results you want to see in the field. This takes the guesswork
They're not
out of the
emblems,
system and helps
like
us
rank.
on our never-ending quest to make the most balanced Call of Duty game you've ever played.
Score streaks.
There's one more thing I need to talk about. First up, we've
Score streaks are
updated
so much
score
better
streaks so
than
that
gold streaks.
earned score is kept through death. This change gives all players a chance to engage with
Wow.
score streaks, one of the most visceral and fun experiences across multiplayer's signature combat. If you do go on a streak and string together multiple kills before your own death, streak score bonuses help you earn into those higher-powered score streak tiers. To prevent score streak spam, each score streak will go on a cooldown after it's used to pace out frequency.
That's nice.
So, what score streaks are we talking about?
There'll be times where there's
your
like
favorites are
Modern
back,
Warfare shipment.
but we've
Some
also
one
got a
guy
few
gets like
surprises.
3 vetols
Score
and, like,
streaks
comes
in
in.
Cold War can be used in all
Keeps
the
calling
classic
them in.
ways: to aid in taking an objective, to save your team, to break up the pace of the game with a fun new experience. We've also tailored strategy into the system, as score streaks can often be neutralized with a counter score streak. And now I'll pass it over to Sunny to share more about our operators and how they move in Black Ops Cold War.
Let's go. That's what I've been waiting for.
Elites, covert, powerful.
There's the guy.
When you
That's the
play
guy I
as
was
a
talking
Cold War
about. He's like
operator,
in every
you won't
single
just
clip.
step in the boots of a highly trained precision instrument. Every movement will have a purpose. To increase the fidelity and feel of even the smallest elements, modelers, animators, and concept artists all work side by side, planning for every point of contact with every gun, every stance and position, every scenario. Thanks to increased dynamic bone counts, we've
I don't know if
been
there's
able
gonna
to
be any
enhance the
like old
effects
school
of
maps.
physics and gravity on what you carry.
They could do
from the
something
weight
like
of your
that.
gear,
Like they
pouches
can
and
easily
grenades,
put Nuketown back
to the
in.
way
They
a
probably
wall chain
will.
or rope
They'll do one of
sways
like
as
a
you
DLC
sprint.
thing. Like they
Your
did, like,
entire
Black
operator
4
will
came
move
out,
more
like,
naturally
when that
than
came out? I
ever.
think it came out
Here's
in,
4
like,
specific
December,
ways
like,
movement has
late
improved through
November.
new cutting-edge techniques in animation and programmatic movement. The first is sprint takeoff. This is the feature that gives your operator a running start. You start with a little sprint, and then it slows down to normal speed.
That's like
This lets you
Modern Warfare.
feel the momentum of like where you're going and where you're going to end up. We wanted to preserve the fluidity and fun of an operator's ability to slide. In Black Ops Cold War, when you slide, you start and end in a crouch position in a believable way. This allows 2-player movement states to function better as one, all while improving gameplay and enhancing pace. Footstep control also plays a big part of the new movement system. Go faster and you'll make more noise. Of course, we still have Ninja as a perk, but Ninja is no longer the only way to keep quiet. Whether or not you're crouched, how loud you get is now directly tied to how fast you're moving. Lastly, we've incorporated a classic jump with a much more natural height, which will very briefly
Nice,
slow you
that's
down
what
on
we
landing.
need. Like, you
Our
jump
goal
like
in
a
all
foot
of
off
these
the ground.
movement mechanics
It's
is
like,
to
really?
ensure operators'
Not foot,
actions
like,
are not
an
just
inch off the
authentic,
ground.
but intuitive.
More
When you
like-
press
like
a button
cat
or a
foot,
key,
and you
you
jump,
should
and it's just,
always
like,
feel in
nowhere.
control
It's
of
like,
your
really?
operator. And
You
this
can't jump up
system
the
is
top of,
being
like, a
built
rock.
to translate your
It needs
decisions into
more
dynamic
realistic.
movement more seamlessly than ever. The era of the game might
That's
be
one
the
thing Modern Warfare
80s,
did good was with their
but the
jump.
characters you play will move and shoot like the world's most highly skilled operators.
Signature combat. It isn't just how a gun is shot, it's how that gun feels, how it
They were
sounds,
gonna
how it's
show us
designed
the
to create
operators
a
when they
combat
mess
experience. And combat isn't just about conflict, it's also movement. So the fluid ways in which your operators shift around the AO and carry the gear you outfit them in is just as important as the choices you give them. Choices like the overhauled Krita class system, or all those attachment possibilities in Gunsmith, or the new ways you can earn and deploy score streaks in the thick of battle. These combat initiatives work together to deliver the most intuitive, plausible, authentic, boots on the ground experience possible, and they're at the heart of Black Ops Cold War. Now on that note, I'd like to introduce Miles, who's going to discuss some of the biggest innovations yet.
We
Thanks,
might
Tony.
end it off here after this.
All right, everyone,
Let's do some
let's talk Warzone. You've
Okay.
seen how we're pouring it all into the Cold War multiplayer experience, but let's confirm it right here, right now. Black Ops Cold War will also usher in the next evolution of Call of Duty Warzone, continuing and expanding the blockbuster Battle Royale free-to-play experience. And it'll be a true evolution, with Warzone not merely picking up where the Modern Warfare climax left off narratively, but also interweaving the themes, locations, weapons, and vehicles of Black Ops Cold War right into the action.
I wonder if Cold War
Cold
or,
War and
Warzone
Warzone will
is not
also
gonna
share post-launch
be
content from a
included in the
narrative
story of
standpoint
Cold War.
across
That's
both
gonna
the
continue
Battle
the Modern
Pass
Warfare
system
story. We'll see how
and
that
item
works.
shop content.
Item
This
shop.
interlinks Call of Duty in ways that evolve the Warzone experience while delivering jaw-dropping moments. So yeah, you can expect some surprises along the way. One surprise we're avoiding is the feeling of starting over. It's important to us that you can still use your characters and weapons and progression-related items, which is why investment and progress in Cold War is reflected in Warzone.
Nice.
While these are two very big games, from the beginning, they've been built to work together. Your player experience is everything to us. So we're making sure Black Ops Cold War and Warzone share progression, with much of your previously earned Modern Warfare content, from weapons to cosmetics, still available for use in both Warzone and Modern Warfare. We're collaborating with our studio partners across Call of Duty to preserve continuity while building a new chapter of Warzone that'll immerse you into all of the best elements of Black Ops Cold War. That's multiple studios totally committed to continuing this new tradition of insanely fun, absurdly accessible Warzone action. We can't wait for you to see how Verdansk and all of Call of Duty will evolve in the year ahead. But that sense of interconnectedness, it extends beyond just Warzone. That's why I'm excited to confirm that Black Ops Cold War will not only support cross-platform play and progression, but will also deliver cross-generation play to the game. That's because Black Ops Cold War is, at its heart, a connected experience.
Ooh, here we go.
And playing together on whatever platforms you prefer only betters that experience. Cross-play, cross-progression, across current and next-generation systems, across all modes. That won't be easy, but it's worth it to allow fans who have never had a chance to play together to squad up and deploy, no barriers between them. And with the Battle Pass system delivering a steady stream of post-launch content, Black Ops Cold War will be the very first cross-platform, cross-generation Call of Duty experience, making it the deepest game in franchise history. Vaughn, where do we go next?
Yeah, Miles. On the subject of platforms, we've got a very special guest, Mark from Beanox.
Hey, what's up, Van? On behalf of Beanox, we are extremely excited and proud to bring Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War to Battle.net as the lead PC developer. PC continues to be a critically important pillar of game development for the Call of Duty franchise. In addition to the major improvements we have made to Call of Duty PC in the past, including uncapped frame rates, high refresh rate support, and customized field of view, we're always looking for ways to improve features and customizable settings. One of the biggest improvements this year is that the Black Ops engine now runs on DirectX 12. This has led to a huge improvement in terms of performance and latency reduction. For players who prioritize immersive gameplay, we have a great partnership with NVIDIA to bring ray trace effects, performant accelerating deep learning super sampling or DLSS, and RayFX latency optimization technology. We will implement ray trace shadows and ambient occlusion to improve the quality of light shadow and sunlight shadow. This improves surface and contact detail and fixes problems associated with traditional shadow mapping techniques like aliasing, freckling, and disconnected shadows. Also, we will be implementing AI-powered DLSS, so players will be able to increase their frame rate while maintaining the visual quality of the game. For players looking for better responsiveness, we've integrated the Reflex low latency technology to lower system latency. This combines both GPU and game optimization. We're also happy to announce that Reflex will be coming to Call of Duty Warzone in the future. We have so much more to talk about, but right now I would like to hand it back to David Vander. Van?
We've declassified a whole lot today, and one thing is clear. Black Ops Cold War is here, and it's ushering in a new chapter of deniable operations that are undeniably Call of Duty at its very best. Realistic, plausible, gritty. You've seen our team-wide commitment to storytelling, infusing the story and spirit of the Cold War narrative into everything we do, even in multiplayer. You've seen our emphasis on authenticity shine through every location, every weapon, every vehicle, every character. Each one telling a story we can't wait for you to uncover and experience. You've seen us challenge ourselves to not only innovate on classic game modes, but introduce a new generation of instant classics. Modes like VIP Escort and Combined Arms Domination.
But as we finish multiplayer,
you'll see that duo play today,
please.
And it's just the start. As we've got massive drops of free content planned post-launch, including new and limited time modes.
Looks like no more DLC except for
what
like
type of multiplayer gamer you are, you'll find something for you. Tying it all together is that signature combat you love. Grounded and always realistic, you'll move fast and fluid. Feel powerful when you need to be, and customized just the way you want to be. The new Creative Class and Score Streak systems give you even more of what you love. Infusing more control and cinematic moments with less
Come on,
friction
Vaughn.
between you and the gameplay than ever before.
Vaughn, you better say zombies.
And this is a true connected experience.
If you end stream here, I'm
Warzone
about to
and
be
Cold
so
War.
mad.
The events in one will impact the events in the other, expanding Call of Duty in new ways you've never seen before. And Black Ops Cold War is not only a cross-platform game,
Yes,
but
we
it's
already
also
know.
a cross-generation
Yes,
cross-platform
we know. Zombies.
Now, that should be the end of our show. But this wouldn't be a Black Ops multiplayer reveal without some Black Ops style mind games. We have talked a lot today about what Black Ops is, how it feels, what it does. But for over 10 years, Black Ops is also something else.
Yes.
A game that consistently presses the boundaries about what multiplayer means.
Come on.
Our team relentlessly looks for opportunities to offer new types of multiplayer experiences.
No, stop talking
In
about
Black Ops
multiplayer.
Cold
Talk about
War,
zombies.
we're excited to be launching an entire new category of multiplayer gameplay called Fireteam. This new format of multiplayer brings together everything that we loved about making Cold War and everything you'll love about playing Cold War. Across every Fireteam mission and mode, you'll discover some of the most imaginative game loops we have ever designed.
I care about
The
Fireteam, I
Fireteam
care about
format
zombies.
allows us to emphasize teamwork and reward creativity. And it allows you to do things you've never done in Black Ops multiplayer before. You'll fight in squads of 4 called Fire Teams. You'll deploy into larger maps, play fast, pushing through multiplayer objectives and modes that demand quick thinking. The action won't just affect you, but the environment you battle in. Enter Fireteam Dirty Bomb, one of the most unique game loops we've ever imagined. You and your team must search for uranium. Then, deliver that uranium to Dirty Bombs positioned around the map. Deposit uranium and detonate the bomb. Now, avoid radioactive fallout as you navigate a toxic battlefield. Every decision you make impacts your survival rate.
Wasn't like
and your
Battlefield 5 like
success
this,
rate.
whatever? It was like,
We
they had
can't
Fireteams.
wait
I wonder
to
if
tell
it's
you
that,
even
like a mini
more
battle
about
royale.
Fireteam Dirty Bomb and the other Fireteam modes
Like
and maps
Objective
in the weeks
Royale.
ahead as we get closer to our public beta. I guess there's only one thing left to do. Let's play Black Ops Cold War.
No. One thing left is to watch zombies. I'm fine watching and we missed some stuff.
Threat neutralized.
You're here because you're the best special forces NATO has to offer.
We're all that keeps the world from turning to cinders, comrades.
We work off the books.
Operate in the shadows.
To keep the wolves at bay.
Today, we reshape the world.
What the fuck are we doing in Miami?
Let them come.
Grenade launchers.
Go, go, go! Time to punch that top guard.
Secure the sub.
I'll take care of this.
It feels really realistic. I can say tell on that. Wow.
Strike inbound.
Hard to believe this is true.
Ah, shit.
Soviet convoy disabled.
I'll drive.
Big Papa picked the war around. And that's how it goes.
Keep pushing.
motorcycle.
Pre-order a digital copy and get early access to the open beta and instant access to
October
the Woods
8th.
Operator Pack in
Beta
Modern
comes out
Warfare
1
and
month.
Warzone.
1 month. Oh shit. Thomas. Let's go. Yes! Okay, the zombies actually looks a lot more scarier, I should say, than Black Ops 4 zombies. So that's it, right? I don't know what's going on now.
Welcome to the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War worldwide multiplayer reveal. The Devs and Prayer just gave us our first look into the details around the next generation of global combat for Cold War multiplayer, so thank you, team.
We are pumped to start showcasing all the different deniable operations and signature combat experiences they've been talking about. This right here is where we step into the awesome chaos of multiplayer, and wow, does what they've got on tap this year look good.
We're going live with Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War multiplayer, bringing you action from dozens of top creators and CDL pros from across the planet, from their homes to our studio to you in a way and scale we've never done before. Each one of them is about to deep dive into the game, and we'll be jumping on board with them to get you all the action from their point of view.
Right here is the place where we're giving you the goods. Core 6v6 style Black Ops modes like TDM, Kill Confirmed, and Domination.
And we're about to wreak some havoc in brand new modes like Combined Arms, which just happens to include the vehicle-fueled warfare we gave you a little taste test of earlier. This unprecedented worldwide reveal also means that you're about to get your first good look at the highly competitive VIP Escort mode.
And as a bonus for everyone watching this stream, we'll also talk about how Treyarch is approaching free post-launch content for Black Ops Cold War, as well as how they've optimized multiplayer for PlayStation 5.
This sounds awesome! Are you okay? Are you ready?
Holy shit, yes, I am ready!
Let's do this!
What's up, guys? I'm Nameless, and I'm here to make sure that you guys don't miss any of the crazy moments that we have throughout the day. We have some of the top streamers from around the entire world itching to play Cold War, and we're going to be kicking it off here very shortly. These guys have been streaming. These are your favorite guys playing, different games that we've had over the years, and playing up some of them on the screen right now. We're going to have some of the guys that I've been loving to play with and watch over the years. Bobby Paulk Gaming, Drifter, Cat Conti, Cat Gun, Legion. You know these guys from YouTube, from Twitch, from all over the world.
Nick
One of my favorites being Nick Merckx, Noah J,
Sean J
Gaming, and also Marksman. I can't wait to watch these guys drop in on Armada. Symphony, Tim the Tatman. Hopefully he can stay on the map. And also Try Max. It's going to be an incredible day. We also have many more, as well as some of our CDL pros. They're going to be all participating today.
Oh, if you guys don't watch the Fall Guys stuff, you can't win a match.
12 versus 12
He's also
combined
just a little
arms
stupid.
domination on Armada. This is the first map ever to be fully on water.
Oh my god.
But let's kick things off, and I'm going to throw it to Maven and Merc.
Thank you so much, Nameless. Yes, for the commentary. Myself and Big Merc. How you doing, buddy?
I'm just so excited to be here. Obviously, we love revealing these things, and while I cannot wait to jump into the gameplay, the trailers, they just look so darn good.
Yeah, it's like death taxes, and we know we've got a new Call of Duty every year, and I'm excited to get into this and look at all, the new modes, the new vehicles,
it's a new
all
Call
the
of
stuff
Duty
we're going
every
to
year.
touch on,
It
whether
does
it's
not
for
feel like
casual
it's been
player
a
or
year,
competitive
right?
player. We're going to go
Modern
through
Warfare
all the
came
cool
out almost a
features
year
this
ago.
game
That
has.
beta.
We've obviously
is
had
coming,
some eyes
like,
on with it, seen some
I
of the
did a live
players
streams
playing it,
on
looked
that
at some
beta
of the internal stuff, and it's just
a
really
year
cool,
ago.
like the passion
And
and
my
excitement.
it's like
We just saw
everything
from all
has
the devs.
changed
Everybody's
so
ready to
much.
get this game out there for people to play.
Yeah, just so many new things that we're going to be taking a look at. Just so many new features, as Nameless was saying.
Oh, can
this
you edit
map
classes while doing
entirely
that?
on
That was one
water.
thing I
There's
loved
vehicles
about
you
Modern
can take
Warfare,
around the map.
editing classes.
You can play on the boats. There's
Probably
going to be
not,
5 different
looks
zones.
nice.
It's first to 400. And well, there's just so many different ways to play the map.
All right, so what? Kick it
First
off
to
with Noah
400,
J, the
what?
Easter egg man himself. He has been popping off lately. It's awesome to see his success, and obviously a very talented Call of Duty player in his own right.
Talented as they
we'll
show
see
him
if he
as a
can
sniper.
hit with a sniper. Just taking a look at our good buddy Mud Dog's in there, Jericho, Teep. You've got a full laundry list of just popular streamers going off as Noah J.
Medals are
hitting shots.
back.
And just right away.
That's
you
I
look at
love
this
medals,
map, you
man.
look at
I was
this
so
gameplay,
upset when they
and
won.
doesn't it just look
Modern
like
Warfare.
Treyarch? The color
They had
palette pops
accommodations
out.
and they
You
put
have
them
so
in,
many
like-
different attachments that we're being
You're like, you
going
get a
with.
headshot,
You
doesn't
see the
count.
kill feed.
Here,
You
this
have
is
the
the stuff
traditional
that you
Black
want,
Ops
you
mini
know.
map. Man, I just love
Activity
Treyarch.
Mines.
Oh, yeah, I love the mini map. So the first things we noticed when you took a look at the new title coming out this year, but
Dude, it's
Noah,
really
as you'll
lagging.
see in pubs
That's
more
not
often
me.
than not, he's set up in a power position, snipe in hand, just looking to drop numbers. But yeah, I mean, he's been around for so long, comfortable with every dev, every title, as he's experienced everything Call of Duty has to offer. But yeah, it's what Nameless was saying. Just this is like what the first map that's completely on water. You already see score streaks coming in. I believe that was a attack chopper in, as he is just dominating the other team, but still a tight race in the score department.
Yeah, I mean, his first clip when he first tweeted out, I was watching as you guys were introing it. You know, we're going through the devs, and he goes sniping.
Combined arms domination, 12. Range of stuff today, right? We're gonna have
Hey
some
guys, well,
66,
I think I'm
12v12
ending stream here.
showing different maps.
Thank
from
you
your
all for
three-lane
watching.
maps
I
to your more
greatly,
open kind of
greatly
sandbox
appreciate
map.
you all. You guys are awesome. Leaked gun from Call of Duty. Let's just look at search and destroy. Let's go. Yep. Looks like it looks cool, but I don't care about the story behind the maps. They ready? Are you? This is brand new. What's going on here? I'm gonna upload the full trailer on my on the YouTube channel, guys. Like the 3-minute long trailer thing. I think it's on here too. So I want to know what's going on here. It's like Call of Duty Twitter. I don't know why it's not letting us watch. Okay, so it's just not in there. They ended up getting rid of it. Dude, they have this thing everywhere, and I'm retweeting all of it. F that. Like, F that. I'm doing this, man. A lot easier on computer than phone. Oh, no. As I said, I misclick. I've already done that. Okay. Cool. That was pretty cool, guys. Yeah. Follow me on Twitter, guys. I do a lot of stuff. Yeah, there's me. I look pretty cool. Hello. I look pretty cool. Yeah, so that's that, I guess. A lot of stuff now in here. But yeah. What did I tonight? Oh yeah, we hit 100 views on that, dude. It's insane. That video has like, and for some reason, I don't know why, but like one of the what video is it? This video for some reason it just keeps getting views, and the same thing with this thing. Like this thing used to be at like I think back like 2 months ago, or no, not 2 months ago. Sorry, like 2 weeks ago. It was at like 80 views or like 70 views, and all of a sudden it just started getting a whole bunch of traction. But here it is. Right. I'm as long as like you get rid of all the Fortnite stuff in here, I'm pretty happy. Posting that. So. First thing to get rid of, and of this, is that, and then that. I could really care about that because that was mostly me watching Rainbow Six Siege, and then that, and then finally that one will take a while. Make sure you guys do listen to the song. Put a lot of work in that, and I ended up getting rid of playlists. If you go here, it's all changed. I brought back the Black Ops 2 playlist thing. That's back. Everything here, past live streams. That's it. These are all my playlists now. Everything Modern Warfare 2, Remaster, Mobile, Black Ops 2, everything World War 2, Black Ops 3, Modern Warfare, and Black Ops 4. So, like, everything still here. It's just I got rid of like everything else, like random funny games, season 1, season 2. Like I could actually, I haven't even edited it. See, like all that's still there. And then this stream will be public, so if you guys want to go watch it, this will become a VOD, so it won't be unlisted. So don't you guys worry about that. Let me get rid of that. I also got rid of the Call of Duty Funny Moments playlist. That's gone. Everything Black Ops 2. Everything COD Mobile. Everything Modern Warfare Remastered. Everything Modern Warfare 2. Perfect. And I do want to definitely play a lot more of other Call of Duty games. That's my goal. Like play Black Ops 2 more, play some more Infinite Warfare, you know. But that is that's the stream, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, subscribe to my personal account. There's me looking pretty cute. There's me as well, being kind of crazy. See that? Hello there. How are you? Yeah. So that's the video, guys. Got some